Kiki said, if he doesn't give his flowers to her, because let's be honest, last week we expected the flower giving.
Call him here right now.
No, because relax.
Let's just talk. Let's finish.
No, let's just talk. I don't mind him being here. I know, because she knows what's up.
No, I want everything to be clarified.
Listen,
today.
okay, fine. But
I want to know when I told him that.
Listen,
Me and Perry have a lot of conversations.
Okay, let's finish. Okay.
so Perry told me that Kiki, that was I'm giving the scenario when Perry and I like became kind of like a thing, like when I made a decision like, okay, I want to like focus on you and like forget about Sha. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So within that era, Perry made a statement like Kiki told him that if he doesn't give his flowers to her, she will be pissed and disappointed. Do you understand?
That's what Perry told you.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you understand where I'm coming from? That's what he told me.
Okay.
So I was feeling like, like Kiki Pan, like I fuck with you, so what's up? And then if you are trying to get to know Sha or get close, I honestly didn't have. Listen, let me be honest with you. I didn't have a problem with you getting to know Sha. She can testify.
Yeah.
I never mentioned your name with Sha, and if Sha is in the house, he'll know like he actually knows like I'm speaking the truth.
Yeah.
I never mentioned your name
With Sha.
with Sha, never. So it was more of like you are always mentioning my name. You are always trying to make things look weird when it comes to Akorfa.
Yeah, okay.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now let me send us like forward. I was having a conversation with Adjoa, and you were sitting in the hall. I don't know whatever narrative you had, but then Perry played with my mental health.
Okay.
He played, and you know I be key on that. Like I don't fuck with my mental health. Like that's one thing like I don't play with, because I've been through a lot one way or the other. So I feel like if you are close to me, that is the least thing you should play about.
Yeah.
He played with my mental health, like making a joke out. Like I don't want to go deep into that, but then he made a joke about some whole narrative. Like I don't even know. Like it doesn't even make sense. Do you understand? And I got mad at him. I was explaining the thing to Adjoa. I didn't even go into details, Kiki.
Yeah.
I didn't even go into details with Adjoa. I just told him like Perry be playing with me, and then I don't like that. Blah blah blah. You were sitting in the dining, eating your yam. The next thing I heard from Perry is that you came to tell him that this is what he said.
Okay.
Kiki came to me and then was like, the way Akorfa is talking about you, then chale. If you were in my shoes, how would you feel about Kiki? Let's be realistic. Forget that you like Kiki.
I was pissed off this too.
Exactly, because it's like you didn't even hear what exactly I was saying, but why would you?
So that's why anytime she wants to have a serious conversation with you, you are playful.
It's a lie.
It's a lie.
Maybe it's true. What if it's true?
So why is that? That's the same thing she keeps telling me.
It's not true. Like, she's a talker more than a doer. You see, the way you're talking, like, do it. You talk everything, but you can't do it.
You know, you sleep on it, okay?
Tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Like, Jah, do you get what I'm saying?
Good.
You don't play with me like that. So, after everything, when I distanced myself from you one way or the other, because, I mean, if you were me, you would have done the same.
Obviously.
Do you understand?
Obviously.
This nigga called me and is like, why are you not cool with Kiki? Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, you're the same person that be telling me that Kiki be doing this, Kiki be doing that.
Okay.
So how are you bothered that I'm not cool with the person? You see how the whole argument be like, he is not expecting me to be having an issue with Kiki and Jah because Kiki hasn't done it. I'm like, bro, it's not like a third person came to give me a narrative about Kiki, but that Kiki be saying this, Kiki be saying that. You are the same person that has been coming to tell me this and that. So if I'm acting some type of way towards Kiki, you as my parent need to understand, because this is literally backbiting.
Okay.
Do you get the whole scenario?
I do. Honestly, I do.
So it's not like I dislike you or like I don't know how to put it, but it's based off things that have been said one way or the other. I don't know who is speaking the truth. Either it's him or it's you. I don't know who is speaking the truth.
That's not.
But everything.
I'll be honest right now about everything. So the reason why I kept mentioning your name to Sha was because obviously we all know that you started talking to him, and you and I were cool.
Yeah.
So before finding interest or wanting to get to know him, I just wanted to know from him how serious
he is
with you.
Sha.
Exactly.
And you know what I need to understand that I didn't even have a problem with you getting to know Sha. That's how much of a girl's code I was riding on. You know, I moved to Sha first.
Sure.
Do you understand? Yeah. So if I had a problem, Jah, are you listening?
Yeah, he is.
I'm telling you today, I moved to Sha first. If I had a problem with Kiki trying to be all over Sha, I would have acted some type of way. But then, bro, I was still with you. Sure. I was still talking to you. I was still being cool with you.
Truth.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just based on like other narratives I was getting from Perry. That made it look like you were backstabbing me.
Okay.
Because I be like, even when you were getting to know Sha, I could have, okay, let's be realistic. Sha was interested in me one way or the other. He was ignoring her on certain things. If I was a bad person, I could have told Sha, stop tolerating Kiki. I don't like the fact that Kiki be coming around you. I don't like the fact that Kiki be touching you. I don't like that. Do you get what I'm saying? But then I just left it like, okay, you also have the chance to get to know him in my work. And there was no single day I ever spoke on you to Sha.
Sure.
Never. I never spoke on you to Sha. I never ever spoke on you to Sha. So getting the whole different narrative coming from Perry, I was more of like, you were the same girl telling everyone like you see Perry as a brother.
Yeah.
You see Perry as a brother, like you see Perry. So how is it that right now you are telling him that if he doesn't give your rose,
check your microphone.
So how is it that right now you are telling Perry that if he doesn't give his rose to you, you have a problem with
your
it?
microphone.
See, I'll be honest on everything except that one. That is a flat out lie. That's a flat out lie. I'm not going to lie. Since last week, Saturday, I think. Was it last 2 weeks? Last 2 weeks, Saturday, when they asked us to evict, nominate each other.
Yeah.
Me and him had a conversation. And he expressed a lot of things to me that it's not necessary to disclose here. And I was like, okay, well then I'm willing to start to get to know him.
Who and you had a conversation?
She and Perry.
Oh,
So
he just told you what Perry said about you. So I think it's
that is a different. It's not about.
No, she was talking about the whole eviction thing where we didn't know about eviction.
We nominated. So me and him agreed to start to get to know each other. But during the course of the week, I saw that he was getting closer to you.
Yeah.
And then when we went on live Saturday, he mentioned that you were a better listener than I am. So
yes, and I even remember, I even told her that on that topic, Sha, Mrs. Sha, sorry, Jah.
I'm listening.
On that topic, I remember you came to me and you was like, Perry is saying I listen to him more than brother. So I remember I told you that I don't know why Kiki is being extra about that.
Listen.
Do you remember I told you that? I was in the kitchen.
Yeah.